All right, here we go. A 1992-93 stack of packs from the O-Pee-Chee Hockey series. So this has a lot of cool inserts in it and a lot of small nuances we'll talk about. And we'll talk about some values, some players, and a little more just about the set. Over here is our podium. The best card goes on there until there is one remaining at the end. That will be our champion of the day. And with that, let's dive right in and open these packs. So first up is on the back, they have 4 different styles. This one is going to be of a card holder. It's more of a holster. It goes on your belt. It holds 40 cards. And if you need them at any time, and you could get it by sending in some packs and some money. And so it's pretty neat. And these are wax packs, so the back card is always super toasted up with the wax. And I'll try to get the right angle so you could see that. There you go. There's all the wax. And there's cool inserts. There's an anniversary series insert. There could be retro cards in here. So a lot of fun things to find as we go. And we're cruising through with Tom Curvers. Kevin Todd, card number 1. That's pretty neat. Rod Langway. Patrick Flatley. Mark Fitzpatrick. Vyacheslav Kozlov. Adrian Plavsic. And our anniversary card is Gary Cheevers, World Hockey Association. And this is the 25th anniversary. And what's cool is if you look here on an angle, you could see there's a 25th anniversary in the lamination right there in the coating. So pretty neat. And that is pack number 1. So within that, those inserts, there could be a Gretzky, a Waugh, Lemieux. Even in the regular series, there's Gretzky, Brodeur, Messiers, Hasek, Yzermans, lots of cool ones. So we'll find out what's there. This one is Be a Superstar, Say No to Drugs. And instead, they recommend that one get high on hockey. So there you go. Luke Richardson, card number 171. Guy LaRose. Stefan Matau. Peter Zezel. Dmitri Mironov. Troy Murphy. Nicholas Lidstrom. That's pretty cool. From the Red Wings. Felix Potvin. Another cool one. Goalie from the Maple Leafs. And Mario Lemieux is our anniversary card. There we go. Very cool to see that. Let's check out how the front looks. And very nice. Decent centering. It actually looks like there's a little rotation. It's almost wider at the top than the bottom. But look at that. Look at that angle. You get the 25th anniversary there. So very nice. Great to see a Lemieux card. This one has a value of around $40 or so in a PSA 10. So nothing wild and crazy. And it's definitely hard to get a 10, so more than likely it won't. And be worth maybe 50 cents or $1 to somebody who just wants this one card. But any way you look at it, always fun to pull the Mario Lemieux. And very deservedly gets a spot on our podium. As we continue on to the next pack. This one is the Get High on Hockey pack. Now, I would imagine somebody probably collects the wrappers as well. Dave Babich. Vladimir Konstantinov. Donald Audette. Dirk Graham. Todd Ellick. Garth Butcher. Chris Chelios. That's cool. Great player from that Blackhawks team. Randy Ledouchier. And the anniversary card is Dennis Potvin from the Islanders. Next up, here we have our hockey card book, and that is the price guide to over 20,000 hockey cards as of 1992-93, and called the Charlton Catalog. So that's that. Brian Mullen. Brian Benning. We got two Brians back to back. Will we have a third? We got Brian Scrunland. So it's three Brians back to back. I wonder if that's how it rolls. Robert Cron of the Canucks. Benoit Hogue. Jan Eriksson. Mike Gartner. 500 career goals. Very nice. Ulf Samuelsson of the Penguins. And Adam Oates is our anniversary card. And very cool to see him on the Red Wings. Next up, we are in the middle of the pack. 5 of 9. We're halfway through as we go through this one. This has the hockey card storage locker wrapper there. And we got Mike Hudson, David Bruce, Glenn Anderson, Rob Blake, Gary Roberts, Dominik Hasek. All right. That's a cool one. Little centering issue, but in a PSA 10 has some value in the $30 range. So we will add that to our team that we're forming today and check it out a little more later as we go. Don Sweeney. We got Keith Brown. And our anniversary card is Brian Trottier. Originally with the Islanders, and that is going to be his card from 75-76 season. Incredible. On we go to our next one. And this is going to have the belt holster for your cards. Up top, we have Mats Sundin, Craig McTavish, Jeff Reese, Dimitri Khristich. And this has some value, around $30 or so in a PSA 10. So he'll join our team. And I wonder what we'll get this time in the anniversary. I'm looking for a Gretzky in that one, or maybe even a Patrick Waugh, Asa Tikkanen, Jamie McCown, Tony Granato, Steve Duchesne, and our anniversary is Joe Sakic. Very cool. There we've got Joe. And next up, we have our Get High on Hockey wrapper. And Ives Racine. And these cards make a lot of card dust. I don't know if it's the wax popping off or it's the paper on the cards, but this is an especially dusty set. Ives Racine. Yari Curry. Curtis LeSean. Terry Karkner. Dino Cicerelli. Now with the Red Wings. Oh, interesting. So it has the team name down here is Red Wings. The mention now with the Red Wings, but he's still in his Capitals uniform. Interesting there. Gord Murphy. And Mark Messier. There we go. Very cool. And this has his retro card from the 80-81 rookie season. So it's kind of like getting a Mark Messier rookie, but a little bit newer. And this has a value of around $62 or so in a PSA 10. And it looks to be in pretty good shape, so it may be a candidate. Who knows? We'll check it out. But for right now, Mark is on our team. And maybe because it's the old school rookie, let's give him the podium because that's pretty neat. Next up, Dale Howardchuk. And the anniversary series is a 92 Premier card of Pavel Bure. So that's awesome. That must have been his Premier rookie card. And yeah, I like that. Let's put that into a sleeve. And they're interesting, the throwback cards, because it's kind of like you're getting the rookie, but you're not getting the rookie, but you can feel like you're holding the rookie. But pretty neat. All right, we move into our next one. It's the Get High on Hockey style pack. And in here, we have Maple Leafs, Daryl Sittler. It looks like his rookie card from the 1975-76 season. We got Pat Falloon, Dave Gagne, Wayne Gretzky. Here we go. We have Wayne the Great, the one we have been looking for. So this card actually can have a value of around $200 or so in a PSA 10, and but it all depends on the condition. The back looks actually pretty good in terms of centering and such. So let's turn it over and see what the front looks like and how it may turn out. Wow, that's actually decent. I mean, the corners are good, coloring's good, centering's actually really nice, top, bottom. So this is impressive. We're going to very gently put him into a sleeve and keep all of this looking good. But wow, all things considered, we'll check it out. But this may have potential to go in, or maybe not. Subtle things could take it from that down to $1 or worthless. So who really knows? Maybe it's nothing. But right now, it might be cool. It's his throwback from the 1979-80 rookie season, which makes it especially more fun. Wayne is going to take our podium spot. And a great pull, a great card, and a great player. Let's keep on rolling. Joe Reekie. Joe Reekie? Reekie? Now with the Lightning. Mark Peterson. Cam Neely. Mario Lemieux, MVP. Okay, that's pretty cool. Card looks to be in okay shape. And, nice looking card there. We'll put that into a sleeve. I don't think there's all too much value in terms of a collector perspective, but anytime you get a Lemieux card that's looking good, let's put it in. And we keep on rolling. We got, as our anniversary, the Jeremy Roenick card of the Blackhawks. Nice. All right, we're already there. Our last pack of the stack. Here is the catalog with all the hockey prices, 20,000 cards. You can get the price guide from way back then. And we have Ron Francis as our card on the back. Super, super waxed up. Kelly Buschberger. Trevor Linden. Curtis Joseph. Bill Guerin from the New Jersey Devils. Andrew Cassels or Andrew Castles. Let me know if you know. And Doug Lidster of the Canucks. Greg Pizlowski of the Nordiques. And Tony Esposito as their anniversary series card. Goalie from the Blackhawks. That's just awesome. I mean, look at that. Look at those pads, and obviously a historic player in the league, someone who's helped shape what it was then, what it was in the 90s, what it is today. So great to see that card, because behind all these cards, more importantly than values or looks, are the people. So very cool to see Tony. And that brings us to our team wrap up. We have first and foremost the Wayne Gretzky card, and that's a very cool one. Along with that, we have Mark Messier. Awesome there. Mario Lemieux, Dimitri Khristich, and Dominik Hasek. So let's arrange these. They're going to be our all-stars of the day. And I think a really, really fun stack to run through. So I'm glad you were here. I hope you learned something and hope you had some fun. There you have it. Until next time.